What's up, everybody? I'm Lou. This is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you checking it out, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me a favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys with more content. Alright, so what are we doing here? What are we be watching and reacting to? Alright, so this is a first. This is a group that's been around a while. Florence and the Machine. I heard about them, and I think this particular song was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I might be wrong. I know she did one of the, I think it was in the credits, the ending song. Anyway, I don't know. I read it in the comments somewhere. But this is one of those instances where I know of her, the band, the group, whatever you call it. But I don't think I've listened to a song. And, you know, they have a pretty large track record. So, you know, maybe I heard them on the radio. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys. So I figure this is a great opportunity. In fact, very good friend of mine, Nicole, she kind of pointed me in this direction. She's like, here, check them out. I was like, yeah. And, okay. I was like, I'm on board, you know. Before I even hit the play button, I just saw, like, a little thumbnail. I was like, you know what? They look pretty interesting. And then I saw that comment. I was like, oh, they had a song in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is one of my favorite Marvel movies. One of many. And I was like, you know what? I gotta give them a try. And here we are. Alright. So, let's stop yapping. Let's cue this video up. We're gonna check it out together. You guys ready? I'm ready. Alright, once again, this is Florence and the Machine with the song Dog Days Are Over. And this is a live track, too, obviously from SiriusXM. And the reason why I picked this, every time I do a reaction to a song that's labeled under Vivo music videos, I always get not flagged, but like blocked, or I have to blur the video. It's very frustrating. It's not fun, especially it's not fair to you guys. So hopefully, you know, this video doesn't get blurred. I mean, it'll still be watchable, but you know, who wants to watch a blurred video? You know, the music video anyway. So here we go. Alright, let's do this.
Happiness hit her like a train on a train. Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses, and from it she fled. With every bubble she sank with a drink and washed it away down the kitchen sink. The dog days are over, the dog days are done, the horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your longing behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dog days are over.
Okay, so right off the bat, no, I never heard this song before. I might have, like I said, I really hope it was this one, or else I'm going to look like a complete idiot. I'm almost certain one of her songs was in Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to say it was this one. Because it does sound familiar, and it don't at the same time. I guess because it's the unplugged acoustic version, or live version. But yeah, definitely, it's like a hint there, familiar, but just her work in general. I'm not familiar. This would, you know, makes this kind of fun. This is a true blue first time listen. Most of my vids are, you know, first time listens. But, yeah. She has a nice soothing voice. I like it. It's calm. It's collective. She has really, really nice control of her voice. Obviously, she's been at this for a while. But yeah, it's different. Kind of has like a... Let's see, how could I word this? I don't know, I'm just going to say it. But almost like kind of like a hippie vibe, but modern, you know? And that's, I mean, yeah, I'm all about it. All right, let's keep going.
The dark days are done. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause we are late home. And I hear never wanted anything from you except I hear everything you had and what was left after that too. Oh, happiness hit her like a bullet in the back. Struck my great heart by someone who should have known better than that.
Real quick, I gotta add, how many times can you say you've seen an artist that has a harp involved? You don't get that in a lot, I tell you that. There's maybe like a handful of bands. Actually, no, I'm lying. Lesser than a handful of bands that use a harp. And I'm not sure if this is just like a one-off, if she includes it in other songs. Like I said, I don't know her catalog like that, but I like what I'm hearing. It's cool. It almost has a folkiness to it too. You know what I mean? Like, not like country bumpkin, but just I don't know, real homey. Oh, there's another artist. What's her name? Just way darker than this. Way darker. Ethel Cain, I think it is. And I believe when I was searching, actually, for this song, did they do like a duet at some point? That should be interesting. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, if that's even real. Or am I just imagining that? Because I like Ethel Cain. She's just like a dark pop, if that's even a thing, kind of artist. But no, I like this. This is awesome. It's soothing. I could like do something in the background and have this playing. Like I said, this isn't my genre. This is you won't find this on my Spotify playlist. I say that a lot. Sorry, I repeat a lot of stuff. It just comes with the territory here. But anyway, no, like I said, am I going to go out and buy her album or vinyl? No. But I appreciate artists. Doing this line of work, you learn to appreciate all sorts of music, genres, and artists in general. And but yeah, I mean, she's perfect. She carries a tone. Obviously this is a toned down, simplified version of the song. I imagine, the actual studio track is probably, a lot more fuller and bigger. But this is cool to have this impact and just, completeness to a song when it's like unplugged like this is just amazing. Not too many people can pull it off. Now a lot of songs rely heavy on processors and studios and a lot of fills and I guess AI, but for her to just have minimal going on, that's super impressive, and you don't get that much, so kudos to her. Alright, let's keep going.
The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause we are late home. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your longing behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Can you hear those songs? 'Cause we are late home.
Wow, that was hot. That was cool. yeah, it definitely combined this hippie slash folky slash pop, all those genres. If you mix them together, you get Florence and the Machine. Yeah, what a wonderful song. You know, now that I listen to it, yeah, I think this was in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not sure which one was the first one. I don't know. I'm bad. Forgive me. But no, as an artist, yeah, this kind of has me sold. If you guys want, like you said, you know, you want to throw out a recommendation or something, you know, check her out, you know. Am I imagining that duet or collab with Ethel Cain? Did I just make that up, or did I see that when I was searching it up? I'll let you guys tell me in the comments, please, or else I'll go insane. Or I'll probably look it up myself. Dog days are over. Can I take a crack at what I think it means? Dog days, usually, to me anyway, from what I hear, are like just really, really bad moments in life that you finally find the turning point or the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, for example, if I'm in a hurry to get somewhere, something always blocks me. I'll drop my keys, and my keys will hit my boots, and my keys will disappear into the great unknown. I'll never find them again. True story. I can't tell you how these things happen. Maybe I have little elves or, you know, trolls that live in my house and, you know, steal my stuff when I'm not looking. I don't know. But anyway, that was a long tangent, and that was weird. I'm so sorry. It's been a weird night. Yeah, Florence and the Machine, Dog Days Are Over. I like it. I thought she has a great voice. And for such a stripped-down performance, yeah, wow. Super impressive. Super impressive. I love her voice. Like I said, everyone, I thought did a great job. Love that harp, too. That was super, super awesome addition there. Yeah, you know, thank you. Thank you for watching. That's all I got. That's all I got to add. Anything else, I would just be repeating myself, honestly. Alright, guys. Like I said, Florence the Machine with the song Dog Days Are Over. Live in XM Studio. Yeah. What else can I say, right? Thanks for watching, guys. If you stuck in there for this long and you're still watching, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, you know, it really helps the channel, you know, and I appreciate it all. Every little like and click and subscribe really, really matters and counts, and I appreciate it. Trust me, that does not go overlooked. Speaking of that, if you want to throw me a song recommendation or support in general, much obliged. Please do. I'll leave a link down below entitled Buy Me a Coffee. You can do it through that. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.